Democrats celebrated Marilyn Lands' victory in an Alabama state house race Wednesday after Lands made her support for IVF access a key campaign issue. What Democrats are billing as a harbinger for the 2024 election as they seek to capitalize on the GOP's support, and voters' opposition, of abortion restrictions. Last night, voters in Alabama made their voices heard and voted overwhelmingly for Marilyn Lands, who made clear that she would fight to protect access to reproductive health care including IVF, White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre said Wednesday. Alabama's Supreme Court in February ruled that embryos used in the IVF process are essentially children, protected under the state's wrongful death law. The ruling was in response to a lawsuit filed by two families who alleged their embryos were inadvertently destroyed at an IVF clinic. The ruling raised fears that it would significantly restrict the IVF process by preventing IVF patients from freezing their embryos, which are often discarded if prospective parents choose not to use them. Several clinics halted IVF procedures in the wake of the ruling, though some restarted services after the state legislature passed a law to protect patients and caregivers from legal ramifications in the event embryos are discarded. Democrats seized on the ruling, targeting Republicans for supporting Roe v. Wade's reversal, while alleging the landmark decision empowered states to decide when life begins. The National Republican Senatorial Committee, the campaign arm for Senate Republicans, warned in a memo to candidates the Alabama IVF decision would be fodder for Democrats hoping to manipulate the abortion issue for electoral gain. The memo urged Republicans to clearly state your support for IVF, oppose restrictions on IVF, and campaign on increasing access. It also notes polling from Republican consultant Kellyanne Conway's firm that found 85% of respondents support increased access to fertility-related procedures and services.